Joey Franchize, Poppy Shampoo, Mr. Do-Re Me, the Blackbear himself.
I like that.
Bear Trap.
Mr. Bear Trap, Mr. Do-Re Me.
How you feeling, dude?
Do-Re
This is
Me
awesome.
feels so great. Man, I'm in the state I was born in. And,
This is like homecoming.
And this is the first arena I'm playing in the state I was born in, so it feels very good. Yeah, altogether, it's just all greatness all around. I'm very grateful.
And you've been doing this for some time, man. It's like this is your first time like headlining on, well being a part of arena shows, because you're used to doing like sort of intimate venues, usually packing the houses out. I mean, how is this like even being on tour with Fall Out Boy? Like, how did that come about?
Well, when you say intimate, it sounds like a coffee shop. I'm used to a few thousand, but this is more than that. It's exactly the same. Only the people think I can't see them, and the only difference is like I see people with Blackbear hoodies sitting down, not saying a word, and I just feel like that the only difference is they have a little bit less fun, because it's actually it's almost like they're watching TV or they're watching something like a program or something. I don't know what it is, but that's the only difference, is that they think that I can't see them just sitting there, but I see each and every one of them.
That's live.
Yeah, I really like feel their energy in the room, and like people think I can't see them. So if you come see me in concert, don't think I ain't looking at you.
You looking at everybody.
Yep.
And let's see. I think it's safe to say like you got one of the toughest pens in the game right now. As far as you've been penning for people for some time now, you creating your own music, and you've actually had you learned from a great pen, in my opinion, also Neo. So tell me
One
about
of the greatest.
Like, let me tell you, there is no Neo song that ever sounds bad, in my opinion. If you ever get Neo featured on a record, it never sounds bad. You can't go wrong.
No. And what's funny is I don't even think the guy knows how great he is. He's very humble. He's a great person, and I've learned not only from Neo but from the whole camp. Neo's squad is Compound, so from the whole Compound squad, I've learned everything from A to Z, and all the in betweens. I kind of had to teach myself, like the P's and Q's, but I'm not trying to do no play on words here, no X and O's, but right. that was me. The X and O part was me, but they taught me through the A through the Z's. So
we're here with Blackbear's Joey Franchize, Wild 94.1. One of the notable hits that you helped write was actually with Mike Posner, Boyfriend. How did that chemistry between you guys develop from that, which stemmed into Mansionz and other things? Like, what can you say about Mike and that chemistry you guys have together?
And when you say it like that, it sounds so simple, but I was working with Mike for years. I would say a year before that and many years after. Still to this day working with Mike. Mike's he's in love. He found a girl, so he's out living at the beach, being in love. He'll come to his senses and record another album with me soon.
I'm looking forward to it because you guys dropped. I think you know what's funny. A lot of people I feel like slept on that album, low key. Like I feel like the true Bear fans and the true Posner fans really appreciated it.
Of course, yeah, but every great thing will come to surface at some point.
Are you positive that you guys can make something happen again?
Contractually, yes, I am.
I like that. And you also worked with Gucci Mane on the Do-Re Me remix. How did that happen?
Man.
Did he just send a verse in?
No.
Or y'all just really got together?
No. It was really, really difficult for me. Like, for somebody like me and somebody like Gucci Mane, they're like, and he's like, who? And they're like, no, you don't understand. Like, this kid lived in Riverdale, like that's where he's from, in Georgia. And like when I was with the whole Compound camp, I lived with my manager, Mister, who's still my manager to this day, in Tabari, in a house in Riverdale, and I would go to the studio, and they would make me write 3 songs a day,
Wow.
just to practice makes perfect type kind of thing. So, getting the verse from Gucci was like, I don't know, if you close your eyes and you think of like who really moved you the most, even if that's like God, like imagine getting a verse from God, like so
Trap
like,
God.
yeah, like he's the one, all these flows you hear on hip hop today, they're all somehow from Gucci. I don't care, it's my argument, I'll stand by it. Like they're all from Gucci in some way or another, and that's why he has so much respect, and that's why he wears that crown. That's why Drake said as soon as he comes out, go out's a problem. Like it's the truth, everybody knows it. And so I felt undeserving yet very grateful, and to this day I still do. And he really went in for me, and he really, like, he didn't take no verse he wrote in jail, and like he could have, you know. He said Blackbear's with me, and we were in the state trapping, and he really said this make an old legend start back rapping. Like he really went in and really did that for me, and probably had like 15 different flows in one verse too, by the way. So the version with him or the version without him, you know, I'm just grateful for anybody to be playing it. This new album coming out, Cybersex, on 11/27, which is Cyber Monday.
Right.
Digital Juggler will be $1 on Cyber Monday. My new album will already be half released by then, because every Friday we're releasing a song.
Yeah.
So it was kind of something that me, Todd Moskowitz, and I came up with, and then we kind of pushed through and somehow made happen. There's been a lot of things we've somehow made happen. I don't know how we made happen. I'm the first person to give to draw on somebody and somebody get tattooed on TRL. TRL.
Yeah, that did happen. Yeah.
Everybody had to like sign waivers and stuff. It was a whole thing. Like they
sounds like a
weren't
process.
really thinking, but like good thing like my lawyers are in New York and everything like that, and everything like they ran upstairs, made waivers and brought them downstairs, and everybody had to sign like this thing. I mean, because really like the FCC doesn't play around. Like,
hell no, dude.
Yeah, so like I mean, if Viacom had a problem with Universal Music, it could have squashed me like a bug. So I'm very grateful for like the legal team I have, and I'm just grateful for Viacom altogether. I'm grateful for just Universal Music in general, and then the Sony group as well. For on the Mansionz side, we're on Island, so I'm everywhere actually. So
you really are, man.
Look under each crevice. Like I wouldn't say I got everybody in my pocket, but I think I'm in everyone's pocket.
Yeah. I feel you. And I want to just say, too, you speaking on new music tip, man, Santa Monica and La Brea is like my shit right now.
Yeah, thank you so much. That song means so
That's a real live record, dude.
And I actually 100% fully produced and wrote that record, and just something wasn't right. So I brought it to my mentor now, who is now my mentor. He comes on tour with me and everything. He's outside. His name is Jesse Wilson. He goes by Corporal. He does he doesn't really like to be talked about, but I'm gonna talk about him. He's done everything from like Celine Dion to Biggie to Goo Goo Dolls to like Country Grammar by Nelly. Yeah. Like which finally he's getting paid for now. Like, but it was just like a whole thing. Like he's done he's had his hands in everything, and now we're spending our time on what's next. What we're really interested in doing is my next album being binaural, possibly, and which means it would be all around 360 degrees sound, like Dolby Digital type. Like I don't know if you ever watched the videos on YouTube where it sounds like the guy's cutting your hair from all around,
right,
or whatever it is. So we're trying to do some type of augmented reality for my next project.
That's next level, dude.
Yeah.
Some real next level stuff.
Yeah, so we will be. I mean, we are doing that for some stuff on Cybersex and everything like that. So everything's in motion, and that's a lot of that is because of Jesse and he's like on the board of a lot of these companies and like everything. Always taking trips to China and stuff.
Yeah.
You know? So, you look at me and like all I know how to do is come up with the idea or whatever it is, and then I have a great team that just multiplies everything.
I feel like your vision is definitely like on a whole nother plateau, and you got a good team that helps execute that for you.
Yeah, I like that. I really like the. I Steve Jobs everything. Like I can't build the computer, but I know exactly what I want it to look like. I know exactly how I want it to feel in the hand. I know exactly, like the sound it makes when you drop it, even like I know to the T. It's just I pay a guy to walk around and follow me, and every good idea I have he like writes down.
That's fire.
And
I need someone like that.
Yeah, well, it's just like I realized I needed somebody like that when I was just like, did that get done yet? And everybody's like, we can't keep up with you, bro. Like so because I have a million ideas every 5 seconds. So really, and it's not even pertaining to music half the time, So I don't know how much longer I'll be in music. Contractually, I'll be in music for another album or two. That goes for Mansionz and for Blackbear. But that doesn't mean I won't be in music. You might just not see me.
Right.
I don't know. We'll see.
Look at that. And you got the pink on, man, getting real swaggy over there. Me being a Diplomat fan and a big fan of Dipset, you and Cam dropped Pink Tims, and that was something, man. What was it like working with Cam and taking it there? I feel like you're very eclectic in the artists you've worked with.
We had to really convince Cameron. I'm telling you, like he was not sure about it.
Really?
He really wasn't sure about it.
Pink Panther and all, wasn't sure about it?
He really wasn't sure about it, and like I really had to have a lot of people call him up and be like, "Yo, like this kid is like his intentions are correct, and what he wants to do with his music is totally correct, and I'm not just out here trying to I don't know make myself look." A certain way or like whatever it is, that's the person that I needed on that record, or the record wouldn't have put it out.
Right. It just made sense.
I wouldn't have put the song out if it weren't for Cameron on it, and I'm just very thankful that he was like, all right, actually, okay, I get it. I'm gonna do this. So.
That's cool. Well, Blackbear, man, I really appreciate the time, man. You rock out tonight.
Dude, thank you.
Already, man.
I appreciate it.
No doubt. Do Re Mi's a hit. Cybersex up next.
Yep.
So
watch
stay
out
tuned.
for Gucci Linen. That's the next hit. Here we go.
You're
Featuring
ready.
2 Chainz.
It's wild.
Yeah.